Alright, microphone should be on now. Controller should be on. Give it a second to register. Come on, controller. Work.
So,
Okay.
time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Moving very slowly with that. Here we go. Been a minute. Haven't played this in almost a month now, so yeah. That's just forgot it was so stuttery. That's the attack button. That's the bullet gun. It is really stuttery. What's going on there? Oh no. Looks like traversal stutter. Alright, so where am I heading towards? Other way. Doesn't look like I can go that way. There's a barrier. Oh, it's not gonna let it be that easy, huh? That's lame. Literally, gotta go right there. Or you're gonna have me go all the way the fuck around. Can I warp up there? Come on, I'm a vampire. Does door work?
It's locked, all right.
No. So how was your day? I'm supposed to be checking out how the town is doing. Everyone, you guys are doing. She needs cold. He's recovering. Everyone's good except for one person with a cold. You're level 24.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
Jesus, I don't want to fight you.
I'll turn you to.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, I haven't played this in too long. I don't know what I'm doing. Second, check this out. Yeah, everything's working on this end. I get out. Oh, there's new dialogue with her? I literally just left her house, though. It's weird. Might as well go check it out. But yeah, how was your day? Where's she at? Said there's new dialogue.
It's locked.
I can raid her cabinets anyways.
It's locked.
That's good. Come on. When are we gonna bang? Where is she? Here we go, let's go.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Damn, that went quick.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Oh, come on, that's really bullshit.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days.
Daughter?
But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Wait.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
The hell are you talking about, daughter? You're just gonna leave that? Hanging in the air? How did you have a daughter? Is she a vampire too? I mean, you're hundreds of years old, so you couldn't have just recently had her. Oh, there's a lot of damn confusion going on there. He's gonna kill them. So I really need to get over there, but there's no passage. Maybe we go around. Only this map didn't suck so much ass. Think this way, then up to the left. Hey, not me, fight him. He's way too high level for me. He fucking two hits me.
You killed her!
Nice, good job, guys.
No, this one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make McCullum happy.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Yeah, why would they take you prisoner?
I cannot enter.
Geez, lady, you don't sound too hot over there. You should have learned not to swallow. I think this might take me in, yeah.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Well, 20. Jesus Christ, they're all fucking so high level. Hideout nearby? Uh-oh. Fuck. 27. Jesus Christ. It's 10 levels above me. Where's this fucking hideout supposed to be? What that quest was? I don't know. The ability not to level up properly, and this game's finicky controls, it's really making me consider, I don't know. Who's this guy? Right here? Where's the objective? Stop shooting me! What? There we go. Oh no, it said there was a quest down here. I was trying to see it. To save the exhausted man by defeating his abductor.
This is now my domain, young
Oh, fuck. Stop attacking me. Oh, I don't know.
We got one of them here.
Oh, I'm trying to figure. Fuck. These guys won't leave me alone. I think he's level 29. What the hell? I can't fight anything. None of this is fightable.
Christ, he's dead.
It's supposed to be. No way I can exhaust me. $29. Fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ. 1, 2 hits are just fucking. Oh fuck. Fuck! Thought I was healing. What the hell happened? I'm barely healing from this now. What? Oh my god, what the hell? Where am I? Can't move. There we go. Fuck it. Fuck that quest. See what's going on over here. Continue the story if I can, even though I can't fight the enemies I'm facing. That's it.
It's locked.
Went around the wrong area. Thought there might be something at the end of this tunnel too.
I can't believe I'm doing this. The Ascalon Club, the heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
between men and women.
Good
Fort
evening.
my
miss.
Oh my
dick.
god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me.
Oh, that's
Mother
her
told
dog.
me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand.
Like all
she
the
also
veins in
taught
my
you how
eyes.
to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Drew.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night, since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait
Stream
for a
doing
wall to
okay
be
for
built
you,
to
or-
isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with
Okay.
me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
That's
Have you
good.
any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Wait, I have potential to embrace her? That's fucking crazy. If I were to do that, I'm pretty sure she would lose her mind.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see? And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16. though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Ooh, juicy.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
True
Goodbye,
enough.
Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Okay. Is there more to see out here? Or just her hanging around outside? Yeah, I don't know. I'm too weak in this game. I don't know what to do.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club.
I don't know why some vampires look like this. Like,
Please proceed.
he has veins and
Lord
eyes
Redgrave
kind of
is
like
waiting
my
on you
own.
upstairs.
But the other woman has no veins and eyes and shit and just looks normal.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
There has been
All
quite
very
a battle
peculiar.
here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then,
Gonna
Dr.
loot the
Reed.
shit out of him. Huh, so they think themselves good guys helping to expand England. Okay. Really feel like I want to play like a horror game. Been a minute. We're at the key to their basement.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of bullshit. For sure. Oops.
What is the...
Hold on. Press back.
William
Max.
Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours. Sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Well, I can only say I consent. There's literally no other option. So I guess I better get to
I
sucking.
agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Ugh. Sure, there's some kind of magical binding in this book.
Delightful.
Yeah, he couldn't wait to suck it.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Hey!
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece?
You're a vampire and you have a cane and you're bald. Oh wait, no, they're not all vampires, that's right.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
His consent? I don't think he has one.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
So
Are
why
you
weren't
sick,
you made a
Mr.
vampire?
I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Interesting.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
Doesn't want to be a vampire.
But I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
True enough. You're not a sucker.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Alright, old man.
I know we're facing a crisis, but I'm
You
sure
guys have nothing to say?
Clean up the mess inside the club since we were attacked. I must admit the Guard of Priwen impressed me. They must have spent years preparing their plan.
Hold on. I got that key to their basement. I want to go check that out if I can. Ooh, I found a good dagger. What the hell's that? Oh, it's an offhand melee weapon. It absorbs. Oh, weird. If I can't get in their basement. Find out what they're hiding. Is this the basement door? There we go. What's in here? Is this where you're hiding all the hot goth vampire woman at? Because that's what I'm here for, and that's not what I'm seeing. Very let down. Okay, so found out that they don't allow you to suck people off inside here, but that's about it. Why can't I go up the stairs? What the hell? What is going on? Oh, there we go. We're stuck on some kind of invisible wall.
was chased by a gigantic Valcod 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. That creature barely spoke English.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him?
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
Skulls are hostile vectors of contagion, that is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new Skulls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens. But they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
New citizens available to kill. I haven't been doing that. I am not a murderer. I am a good dude. Very disappointed there was no sexy vampire orgy. I mean, that's implied when you join a vampire club. Come on. Come on, load screen, you're so slow. Now I gotta escape.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Yeah, no shit.
Women of all countries unite!
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
I already heard that. Okay, the fucking source of infection's goddamn close. Isn't it? Jesus. I need to go start curing people again so I can rest and level up and not be killed instantly.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Hey guys, I'm just a normal dude. I'm cool.
Turn around if I were you.
I'm cool.
Step away!
I'm cool.
No civilians allowed.
I'm cool.
Stop now!
I'm cool, dudes. Just leave me alone. Nope. Oh, fuck you. You're not cool. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ, you hurt. Jesus. The sniper? Can't even get an attack in on them. Holy fuck. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. I'm screwed in this game unless I go and start sucking people's blood.
I'll kill you.
Oh, I can't. What? You guys start fighting. You guys fight them. You're still here, really? Just want to grab whatever he dropped, but he dropped nothing apparently. Thick, rich blood.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Rage. Give me all your shit. Might have to go to the hospital and eat like 10 people just so I can actually fight. But then I'll get the bad ending. It's a really lame system. Thought this was supposed to be where hints were. But I guess no, it's just inside this area. It doesn't have to be this room necessarily. Nice house, though.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Sweet. I don't know, I'm really feeling like a horror game.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
I don't know. Oh, here comes a boss fight, probably.
You thought I Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent. Ah!
Oh fuck, she's 28. Okay, so far not bad. Uh-oh, I ran out of stamina. I fucked up. Ah, finally, something goes my way.
I've never seen such a radical mutation.
Oh.
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Luckily, they didn't try very hard on that boss. I was able to just cheaper. I was thinking maybe about that house murder bunny game I had or something. You know, that has like the PS1 style graphics. See what it wants me to grab, but yeah, there we go. I think I've cleared the rest of the room out.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Is there another way out of here? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I think I've explored all there is in that house. Oh shit. One of them werewolves. 29? Really? God damn. Where's the bed so I can level the fuck up? They're like usually map will have like a hideout. Yeah, right around. They just don't release enough horror games, that's for sure. So at least not scary ones. Hey you. I need to get over there because it looks like there might be a hideout. Oh, maybe it's this way. Looks like I might be able to crawl up here. No? Is it this way? No. Turned around. Oh, I thought I could maybe get up here to it, but I might have to go inside. Usually there's like 2 exits and stuff. I don't know, the music was weirdly making, and this was weirdly making me think of Silent Hill. Ow, stop shooting me, dick. I need to go level up. Hey, you can have it. I don't want your domain. You can have it. this is where it is, so I need to kill these guys. Oh, the damage they do is ridiculous. Oh, fuck off with that. Why can't I attack? Why? Oh my god, dude. Just fucking let me attack. And then she's got that fucking cloud shit going. He's doing that nonsense. Oh, god damn it. Oh, what? What nonsense was that? Oh, she blew up on her death. Fucking game. Can't even stand up and he's attacking me. God damn, so I really do need to fucking kill these little jerks. And I don't get my ammo or my healing items back. Fucking... This game, I don't even want to play. Oh my fucking god. There's no telegraphing this shit. How did he dodge that? What? I can't even see. Come on, bitch. Resisted, resisted. Stop putting those fucking clouds everywhere. Fuck. Okay. Stop dodging me. Seriously. Just want to get to the fucking shelter so I can level up. That's all. That's simple game mechanics. You're completely resistant to this too. And she keeps putting these poison clouds everywhere that are killing me. It's impossible. They're just fucking, it's fucking retarded. The game isn't fun, just like people said it wasn't. They're all fucking twice my level. Like, what am I supposed to do? At that point, my damage is halved, and they're doing like 5 times the damage to me. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, probably. This is just fucking dumb. I don't know.